Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today the Inghams are finally off on their travels on the long awaited, ever so secretive journey, mission if you like, to who can guess it, it's a surprise Christmas destination reveal, one we were never ever gonna get, according to Chris. And anyway, yeah, they're off to Disney, that's right. Imagine that picture, that thumbnail there, right? They've actually got their kids to stand there looking like that, posing for a thumbnail in the middle of Disney. Can you imagine actually getting your kids to do that? I mean, that's not just a posing for a picture, like a family photo, is it? It's posing for a thumbnail in the middle of Disney. Very, very weird. And yep, it's very Ingham, obviously. So shall we go and have a look to see exactly how this Disney adventure went down? You know, the one that we would never ever guess because nobody ever knew what they were heading to do. Let's go. It could be good. It could be good. You know, it's not like they haven't done it before, but you know, this one might be different. You never know. Finally, the Raccoon Christmas merch line has been launched. It is the long-awaited The True Crime Is Not Believing collection. So you can get it all manner of merch, including hoodies, t-shirts, notepads, and even actual Christmas ornaments for your Christmas tree this year. So head on over to the merch store, link in the description box below. Your support is much appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's get right back into the video.
Good morning, IFA. You are joining me today in Tesco's. I'm on a mission to buy something I was supposed to buy, well, I was supposed to bring from home, then I was supposed to buy in Dubai, then we forgot. So I'm just at Tesco's now. Hopefully I'll be able to buy one, and it's going to give you a clue. It's going to give you a clue on what we're doing today. So I'm in the clothing section. Comment down below if you know what I might be looking for.
Are they so deluded that they think that everybody knows everything about them? Well, actually we do pretty much. But I don't know. It doesn't extend to what clothing she wants to buy today. Right? She buys clothing every day. Why would I know what she wants to buy on this specific day? Even though I know where she's going, there's no clue there what she might want to buy. It's just like, you know, she want to get more pajamas. They don't buy enough pajamas the other day, or what's happening here?
Do it now. Because you're going to find out in a minute. Found them. The music is popping in here today. Okay guys, are you ready for this? Oh my gosh, the music in here is so loud! To come over here. Right, ideally I would have bought that one. However, she does have an Elsa one for Christmas. This one on the other hand is absolutely beautiful. And it's reversible, so it's Anna on one side and then Elsa on the other. However, I'm gutted because these mesh sleeves, these little tiny thin mesh sleeves, they're not going to work.
I'm gutted too, Sarah. I can't tell you, I can't even begin to explain to you just how gutted I am, you know. These mesh sleeves, they've really got me beat this time, and they, you know, the level of disdain I have for these mesh sleeves is just off the charts right now. I feel your pain, I really do.
These are not going to work. So we're going to go with Snow White, because her other Snow White one's ripped. It's all ripped here, and that's very pretty. Do you remember, babe, just a couple of months ago when we did this in the Sprinter, and you were saying, I'm glad we're not doing this in the big van?
Yeah, they're really tight, this little lane.
So tight! I swear our truck is almost touching either side. Oh my gosh.
What's going on now?
Oh, that way I guess? Well... Don't make it easy, do they?
No, they do not make it easy.
Oh, it gets narrow again as well. Ooh.
Where's Isla? Mommy, where's Isla? Where's Isla?
Girls? Girls, just in case you didn't know. Don't wanna laugh for Christmas. vlog today. Do you want to go out? You want to come for a walk with Mama?
The girls have left me.
Have they?
Yeah.
They left me as well. What are you doing?
So why? I don't get it.
Have you got it? I'll let the Revolut face. So can I get you some Revolut? Can you just face ID yourself? I'm just going to transfer myself. Right. Right, the girls just literally blew my ear off by shouting, oh, there's a bookstore! Can we go to the bookstore? So they've all jumped out to go to the bookstore. I think I might go with them because I need the toilet. What?
I go to the bookstore, come on.
I don't know if I can be bothered. I don't know if I've got the motivation.
I go to the books, come on.
I'm only joking. Come on then. Grab the camera while I get Rora.
Just grab the camera. Of course, that's what everybody needs when they're off to the loo, isn't it? Grab a camera, you know. What are you going to do with the camera in the toilet, Sarah? You actually really need it, do you? It's like one of the most important things. It's like a family member, that camera, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yicky sticky.
Ah, you're a big girl. Where are you going?
Why in God's name do they allow their babies and their toddlers just to run around on the road? I don't care that there's no cars around there. It would just be too much, like, in my opinion. I wouldn't let any child of mine be running around in the middle of the road just in case, right? In case a car could pull out, one of those parked cars could start up. Anything could happen. Why take the risk? Why do they want to take the risk with their kids? I've never understood it.
Where are you going? Guys, why does she suddenly look so grown up? I think it's because her hair's growing, but she just looks so big and grown up. Look at her.
Now in this little waiting area where we wait to get on the boat, there's a WH Smith, so of course the first thing I'm doing is running into the bookstore to look at the books. This is actually where I bought my book Daydream to complete my series. Oh, can't breathe. That one scene.
Oh, this is the same place you bought that book before that you bought before the book that you bought before, was it? It's so exciting. I can't wait for them to visit yet another bookstore. I mean, we've all been wanting them to read books for years, but well, this is overkill, right? Okay, there's only so many times you can film going in a bookstore and looking at books, right? It's boring content, all right? Maybe it's relatable to your little life fam, the ones that you have left, but for me, no. I've seen books already this week, in fact, I think. So yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go look at the books. I have just bought a new book to put on my out, but you know, I love to look at the books. Look at her! Oh, she looks so good in that picture. Let me have a look at these pictures. Move. Oh my gosh, I love Taylor. You and me. I'd so buy these magazines, but I've got most of these pictures that she printed out in my bedroom walls. That's so cute. I love Taylor Swift. Love her so much. Why have they just got like grandpa books? Why have they got no good books? No, are you silly? Yeah, you said I've been scammed. I might have to get a Tango. Just like, I might have to get a Tango slushie.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I might have to get a Tango. I'm going to get a Tango slushie. So, you know, I mean, there's Daydream. But obviously, I bought that last time. We're actually in this exact one. But there's no, like, good books. What a scam. They're all, like, this tiny little section of boring books. Oh my god, my dreams have been crushed. But there's Tango slushy things, so.
Well, that was a bit stressful. It wasn't really stressful. There's like a school trip going to the Belgian battlefield in there, and they obviously, or half of them knew who we were, but we'd all.
Go on, Sarah, say what you think. Say how you feel. They obviously knew who you were. That's what you wanted to say, wasn't it? That doesn't make you sound big-headed at all, does it? No, it doesn't. No. Of course they knew who they were, right? Of course you know, you're the world famous Ingham family. Famous for the wrong reasons. I think the word is infamous, in fact.
Split up, so some of us were in the bookshop. Isabel had gone to the toilet. I was going and looking at things. And they were talking about us. not realising that we were stood behind them. Well, not that Esme was stood behind them. And she was like, oh, here's things from the look, and they were getting pictures and things up, and then one of them goes, punched the other girl and went, she stood right behind you, you idiot. And then we just kind of just walked off towards Burger King. We didn't want to get anything from there, but we just stood there, and then the teacher came over to us. Because one of them said, excuse me? Are you a famous YouTube family?
And then all the people in Burger King.
So what actually happened here was you were stood there and a teacher, not one of the pupils, but a teacher shouted across the room and asked you if you were a famous YouTube family. Is that actually what you're telling me happened? Because one of two things is happening here. One is it did actually happen and you've just outed the teacher in a very nasty way, right, to thousands of people online. Or it didn't happen and you're just making shit up for the sake of it, because I can't imagine a teacher being the one to shout across like that at you.
The entire
How many subs have you got?
And then she turned around to the big group of girls and she went, yeah, you're right, it is the famous YouTube family.
Okay, so I think this part is Sarah trolling or claiming that she's famous, because let's listen to this again, because this is classic.
Yeah, you're right, it is the famous YouTube family. The famous you.
They definitely think they're famous. Definitely. That is the ironic thing about it. Absolutely definite.
Are you coming for a picture?
Why was it awkward though, Sarah? You love a good photo opportunity. You absolutely love it. Esme definitely loves it, right? All your fans are there. And don't forget, they're all fans, right? Every one of them. Like, what, class of 20 or whatever? Definitely all going to be IFAM, aren't they? And there's an opportunity there for you. But instead, you're like, oh, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Let's run away. Sure.
Did you want a picture? Then she ran away.
Yeah, and then all the other girls are going, Olivia, get back here! Olivia!
She ran away.
So Olivia,
we just awkwardly walked out.
you could have got a picture, and we would have loved one with you. But we hope you all have a great trip to the Belgian battlefields. Anyway, now we're heading back to the car. No, the van, sorry. And the boat's here by the looks of it, so we'll be getting on very soon. Right, we're just sat now at the van waiting to board the ferry. And I thought I'd show when I went into Tesco's. Obviously Chris is going to see this, but he won't be bothered by this point. I've just been squat these two pairs of clothes down the back of my seat so that he couldn't see. But I told you what I spent in there and you said it was good. It's not my fault you didn't click that the dress can't have cost that much money. Anyway, they had 25% off all of...
You know, it's actually unbelievable. I'm actually in stunned stunned. Yep, I'm stunned. That's what I am. She's been doing shopping hauls all week, right? Every single day. She can't help herself. Even on the day that she goes away, she buys stuff from the shop and then she does a mini haul in the van. I can't believe it. Should I be surprised? Not really.
The F&F clothing. How pretty is this? Little dungaree set for Aurora. I'm sorry, that is adorable. £9. £9. And look how pretty that is. I love that. And then I got her this one. And look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, look at the little frilly collar. This was £6, guys, with this £6. Sorry, with the 25% off. Comes with some little cutesy red leggings with a little frill on the bottom, and they've got like a pattern through the leggings, so they're like nice and textured. They look so adorable. And then that gorgeous little print on the front. I thought this was so sweet, I had to buy it. Imagine this with like some little black shiny boots, patent boots, and a red cardigan. Oh, actually I've got a beige cardigan that I've just ordered on H&M. It's kind of this colour, the colour of the deer, so that would look so nice with this. Love it. Anyway guys, I bet none of you have a clue what we're doing. I bet you've got no clue, no idea. I bet you're all completely mind-boggled. Obviously I'm joking. But we are so excited!
We're going down!
Wait till we come up and wherever we're going. Maybe it'll be today, maybe tomorrow, who knows?
Who knows, guys? All I know is that I've had a blooming incredible year this year. Genuinely loved this year. 2024. 24 is my favourite number, and I just feel like at the start of 2024 I was like, this has to be our year. It has to be.
2022.
Every year's our year. I feel like we're so blessed every single year. I know when people say like at the end of a year, I know we're not at the end of a year or anything, but people always say can't wait for it to put this year behind me, it's been the worst, and I always feel so bad because I genuinely have loved every year since 2015 when I lost my mum.
Before this.
You've loved every year since 2015. Wow. Okay. So I don't know if I'm if I'm the one to break this one to you, but 2018 was a bit of a tricky year for you, I think. You know, possibly your lovely husband being outed for being a child predator. Sorry, I can't. Not child. You know, very young person predator, right? But he was outed. He was splashed all over the Sun newspapers, the Mirror, Daily Mail, I think, was in there as well. Anybody else want to add to which papers they made it into that year? But yeah, that wasn't such a bad year, was it, Sarah? Wasn't such a bad year. It was the start of the end of your channel, you know. But you were still raking it in then because people wanted to watch your downfall. And that's the only reason people ever come back now, is to watch your downfall. It's not to try and you know, support you. Nobody supports you anymore. It's just literally to bring you down. But yeah, 2018 wasn't such a bad year for her. For Chris, yeah, Chris had a bit of a tricky year though, didn't he? On that front. But for Sarah, no, she hasn't had a bad year since 2015. So what happened in 2015, Sarah? Didn't you get married? Sorry. Wasn't it? I'm sure she got married in 2015 because they went on the little the honeymoon to Florida that year. So bad. That's actually quite funny. Chris getting outed wasn't bad, but getting married to Chris was. It's funny. Sorry, it is funny. There you go, Chris. That's where you lie in the pecking order.
Year to 2022 was like my favourite year.
2022.
Right? I just had such good memories from then. The van trips, the holidays, everything. But I think this year beats it.
This year's just been the best for me. I've just loved it, and I love every single year, but I have just genuinely loved this year. I feel like we've done so much, and I just, you know, I've just genuinely loved the last year. We got Aurora.
You got Aurora. That's quite a strange turn of phrase when you have a baby. Usually you have a baby, you have Aurora, you give birth to Aurora. Aurora arrives into the family, but to get her, it's a bit of a... It feels, actually, like she's purchasing, right? She gets things from the shop. Yeah, that's how it feels. Like... I've never heard anyone say, we got a baby. We got a baby. Yeah. You have a baby. You don't get one unless you're purchasing it, obviously.
Obviously she was at the end of last year, but I mean this, you know, the last 12 months I'm talking. I've loved it. And we've had an incredible summer, a really good summer. Like, I feel like we've had a great summer, but now I'm ready for Christmas. And I know so many of you guys are going to be like, yes, finally the Christmas content is here. And when I say the Christmas content is here, let me mean it, guys. It is full on here now.
Well, you're off to Disney, aren't you? So how's that Christmas content? That's Disney content. I mean, you've titled it Christmas Destination Reveal. It's not really though, is it? Let's be honest.
Everyone's been saying, when are you putting your Christmas tree up? That's going up the day we get home. The Christmas decorating is starting the day we get home from this trip, and I can't wait. But yeah, the next week the next week are going to be good. They're going to be really good, and I am very excited to share it with you guys. little old lady. she loves to get she likes to sit on her own.
Yeah, of course.
We are waiting, so it's Isla and Isabel, Isla and Esme. The rest of us are sat here. Isabel likes to sit on her own. She likes to sit on her own, just to get everything set out all nice. She's got sushi and her earpods. Earpods? Your slippers? Isabel, you got your slippers? Isabel, no.
I brought Scruffy across the world with me.
Scruffy's, yeah, most privileged dog ever. Although can I say about how a little bit morbid question you asked yesterday?
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Isabel literally went, Can you be buried with items? and me and Chris were like, what? And she went, can I be buried with Scruffy or what? And I said, no, Isabel, you'll probably want to pass that down to like your first child. And she went, no, I won't. I'll be buying them their own. This is mine.
This was mine. You have to have their own
This was mine.
They have to have their own special one. That
Yeah.
was mine. I've never ever.
It's mine.
Like, it can only go to my kids as like, it can't go to my kids as it's theirs. Like, I can go to my kids as like, oh, this was mum's, but it can't go to them as theirs. Like, they can have their own, but that's mine.
And it's getting buried with you.
But then Dad was like, not to be morbid, but then Dad was like, but then when I've worried away, then Scruffy will just be sat there still intact. They won't
Oh,
be intact.
sat with your bones. That's a really, really morbid, horrible thought, so apologies guys. But yeah, Isabel always likes to get herself all set out when we get on a boat. Esme and I have gone to find Costa. I don't know who them two think they are, to be honest.
Yeah,
Isla's spending money like she's rich. We'll get to and they'll be like, I don't have enough for this. She wants to buy a Loungefly bag. I don't know where she thinks she is, spending all of her money right now. Anyway,
I'm so excited.
have a nice chill.
I can't wait.
I know. I know, me too. Whoa, I look like an absolute smurf. What's going on with the lighting?
We're talking about lighting.
Yeah. Guys, I just went to duty free and I topped myself up on my Benefit eyebrow stuff. And I also bought some alcohol for Christmas. What?
Alright, okay. You didn't tell me about that, did you? When you go through your
Why did you need to know that?
you know, I don't know.
Why?
No reason.
Why would you need to know what makeup I'm buying?
It's money, no reason.
Oh. Guys, I got some bargains. I'm just telling them the bargains, that's all. I only needed to tell you the bargains. I don't need to tell you the full price stuff. Anyway, I got some alcohol for Christmas. We're not massive alcoholic drinkers.
We're not all. When do we have?
I was about to say on the daily, but actually even on the monthly. We don't drink alcohol even monthly. But anyway,
Well, if that's actually true, Sarah, and you're not big alcohol drinkers, then there must be another reason why Chris looks like he does on the daily, right? There's got to be another reason for it. Could be worse, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't look good, does he?
I do like to have a nice stocked up bar for Christmas because, number one, I do like to have a little drink sometimes at Christmas. You know, maybe like some wine or these two that I've bought. But also we do Christmas parties and we host at Christmas as well. So I like to have like, you know, options for drinks, and these were such a bargain that I was like, I've got to buy those. This massive, massive bottle of Di Serrano, which me and Chris do actually enjoy. We like this, don't we?
What did you call it?
Di Serrano?
Eh?
Di Serrano? Di Serrano?
Okay.
Why, what's it called?
No, that's fine.
It's called Di Serrano?
Yeah.
Di Serrano? Di Serrano? Whatever.
Just so I know.
Di Serrano. It's a 1 litre bottle. Where's the receipt? Because I can't remember now.
Alright, it comes to real prices.
No, it was. Genuinely, it was. It was meant to be like £32 or something. Let me have a look. Right. Oh,
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, babe, I missed a couple of tenors off from what I told you.
no way. Oh, I'm sweating. Right, I don't know how much this was meant to be. I think these were both supposed to be about £30, basically. It said, like, the RRP. But I got the Di Serrano for 15. Recommended retail price. Don't ask me questions about shopping, love. Yeah, this one was £15, what I thought was a really good bargain for a full litre bottle. And that is really nice.
Just a quick reminder, Sarah, you are a family channel, right? It's a family channel with actual children watching. So I'm just saying that maybe keep the alcohol content to a minimum, right? I know you're not drinking it or anything, but just showing it off and showing the kids what they can drink if they want to. I know what Chris would say in this situation. He would say they would see much worse at school. They would hear much worse. Yeah, that's what he's like, Chris. He thinks that like he has every right to educate the kids who watch his channel in this way. But yeah, keep the content, the alcohol content, to a minimum, please.
Coke, it tastes like marzipan. And then I also bought this. You're telling me you won't want this in a hot chocky wocky over the next few days?
100% won't.
I've only ever had that once when I went to a Christmas fair, but I really liked it. A Christmas market. A Baileys hot chocolate and mulled wine. Anyway, I got this massive 1 litre bottle of Baileys, and that was £12. The 1 litre bottle of Baileys was £12. There was also 2 other ones, an espresso one that was £14, Baileys, and then a Baileys caramel, salted caramel, Baileys salted caramel. Isabel, you only hate it because it made you ill.
Yeah.
From over drinking it.
From over drinking it. You shouldn't over drink it actually, you should have had one. It's because she mixed it with alcohols and vodka and all sorts. Anyway, yeah, and they were £14, but this was the original, I just like the original, that was £12. So £12 and £15. I think they were an absolute bargain. Bargains to go on the Christmas trolley when we get home.
Well done.
Thanks, babe.
That was really sarcastic, well done, just saying that.
Bye. What's going on in here? She just saw me. Hi, Aurora. Hi, Mila. You said hi. See you in 5 minutes. Bill. less. 50. I'm sure it was like 73 one year when we came. Oh, 53.50. 53.50. I can't accept it. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, of course I have. Woo! Jing-a-ling, hear those bells ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Darling, what? It's not too tight. It will keep you really nice and warm, okay? You're just not used to wearing big, thick, woolly coats, warm coats like that.
I think the princesses will think you look so pretty.
Yes.
Princess. I think you won't know what I mean, but
okay.
You know those bubbles? Mila's got a princess on them.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Remember those?
But we don't. I don't think they're in this van. I thought they was in the caravan.
No, they weren't. They were in this van. Trust me, they were in this one.
Oh yeah, I think you're right actually.
Yeah, they were in this one.
Might be in the cupboard, I'm not sure, but that's in summer. Yeah, it might be really cold to hold them in your hand all day here. But we'll have a look when we get back, okay?
Okay.
Right, guys. I don't think you've got a clue where we are. I bet you're all shaking your heads, thinking, what on earth, where could they possibly be? What have you realised, Isabel?
Sorry, I was about to say, do we even know where we're going? Because I didn't even...
No one knows. Absolutely not one person's guessed.
Here's a clue.
But I'm going to give you a massive clue, guys.
We went from 38 degrees to 8.
We'd actually went from 38 to 8. Where is everyone? Where's Mila? You got him. Right, so I've just put this coat on. And I can't actually believe this. If you're an Ingham family OG, then you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But I've got the last Disney chocolate.
Oh my god! Right, so this whole alright. I'd cut this out if I was me. I am me. I know. I would. If I had any sense, I'd cut this story out. But I had to listen to it, so you have to listen to it. All right. And just FYI, Sarah, you have very few OG iFam left, right? Because they've all gone by now.
Mine's my memory not for long.
That's been in my pocket
year.
for a year.
Guys, I can't believe
a whole year that's been in my pocket.
It feels really surreal that we've just gone from being in like short tank t-shirts
Yeah, it does.
to fluffy clothes.
Full on winter coats. So basically, guys, welcome you all to the most magical, festive week at Disneyland Paris. Yay! The one and only. The one and only. Oh my gosh, I was just going to say watch the camera doesn't fall out the pram, and I've realised I've got the camera in my hand, so that's embarrassing.
Oh my god, some of the escalators are on.
Yay!
Oh, there.
It looks mega busy here, but this is the first Christmas weekend. So it's the first weekend of the Christmas season. So hopefully it's not going to be too busy. As always, we're doing our little trick where we come here the night before and we stay in the van in the car park, so that tomorrow morning, well, first off, so that tonight we can go to our annual Annette's, and then tomorrow morning we can go and check into our Disney hotel super early, get our park tickets, and get in the park.
That's your trick, is it? Is it a trick, is it? Why don't you stay in the van? Be cheaper. There's a trick for you. You know, didn't think of that, did you? No, of course not. You have to stay in the Davy Crockett Ranch, where you're going to find excrement all over the walls again. If anybody remembers, that actually happened. They had they actually clickbaited that one year. That was fun, wasn't it? All Disney content, like it.
I'm literally so excited, but I'm feeling a bit intimidated because there's a lot of people walking in front of me right now.
The skelly lights are back on.
Yes, they are. Everyone's walking in the opposite direction to us. I'll see you guys in a minute. Yay! Oh my gosh, it is quite late. We got stuck, didn't we, in traffic? Blooming terrible traffic, so it's a bit later. Oh, the music!
There we go.
Oh my gosh, this is live.
The translators are working.
Yeah, they are.
But they're coming this way, not the other way.
Oh no, both of them are. We come to Disneyland Paris at least once a year, sometimes twice. We're very, very lucky. And for the last few years, these travelators have been closed because they're going the wrong way. You're right, Iz. You okay? You alright? Come on then. But for anybody else that doesn't know, is this music copyrighted?
Probably.
Why does it matter if the music's copyrighted, eh? You're filming this for your memories after all. It doesn't matter if it's been copyrighted, does it?
Guys, nothing can prepare you. Don't know if you girls think this too, but I think every time we come to Disney, nothing can prepare you for the ice cold water when it's winter time in the toilets in Disney. Never hot water in the taps, it's always freezing. Well, it's already cold here when you wash your hands after going to the toilet. Anyway, quick toilet stop. What I was saying before though, come on then, climb over. Can you do it? Well done, big girl. This is why we bought the double pram in Dubai. Because we brought the bugaboo and the frame snapped. Well, it's not snapped, but it won't stay up. So it goes up, clicks in, and then it just collapses again. So I'm not complaining. We've got the back-to-back pram, which I'm sure we'll use throughout this week. And for anyone else that's new around here or newer than the OGI fam, the tale of this, let me find it. The tale of this, the last Disney chocolate, is that every time we come to Disneyland, and we've been coming to Disneyland since Esme was born, so for the last 15 years, and we've been at least every year, once a year, and every time we come I buy a bag of chocolates, Disney chocolates. We've always bought them, multiple bags, and everyone member of our family, I don't know when it started, tries to save the last one, so they've got one and everyone else is finished.
2 years ago.
No, it was way longer than that. We've been doing it for a good 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, we have.
Every single one of us tries to, now everybody wants the last chocolate so that we can all be like, hi, I've still got a chocolate and you don't.
Yeah.
That's how it started.
I've got about 3 of them in my memory box.
Liar.
Winning
You
the
lie.
last
You lie.
No,
You lie.
I've still got it.
Yeah, so everyone's always like, throughout the day, like, we'll be like, has everyone eaten their chocolates? Everyone's like, yeah. Then someone will bring one out and be like, I've got the last Disney chocolate. But then someone else will like, also hide one.
Yeah, it used to be an actual thing. Like me and I would look at each other and go, ha, guess what? I got the last one.
Yeah.
Because someone wouldn't forget. But now it's such a big thing
That
no one
everyone
forgets.
does
So everyone
no
just
one
goes
forgets.
from the
Everyone
the
does
first
it.
packet.
Yeah.
It's pointless. Really.
But it's a year later and I got the
Yeah.
last one this
So
year.
you win.
So I win this year. So I'm pretty chuffed about that. Because yeah, I definitely have the last one. Right.
There you go, guys. I told you it was a story to behold, wasn't it? This chocolate story. You weren't escaping that. Trust me. I had to listen to it, so did you. That's the deal, right?
Everyone done?
Yeah.
Aurora's getting strapped in and she is not happy. Come on guys, let's go. So we're heading to our traditional place for the first night, our family's tradition. Comment down below. Oh geez. You know where we're going. You know where we're eating tonight. Whoa, there's so many bubbles. Where's the bubbles? Where's the bubble? Bubble. Say bubble. Where's the bubbles?
Maybe you want to go in the front?
Can you see the bubbles? Do you want to jump on the... She said bubble. Say bubble.
It's not me, speaks, you know?
Bubble. She was saying Isabel earlier, wasn't she?
You like that one? Right, go.
She was saying Isabel.
Yeah, it was so cute.
It was the cute. It's Belle. Say bubble. No fault, just get me out and let me play with them. Right, let's go eat. Guys, Chris just made a valid point because there's a lot of people walking this way right now. Obviously just leaving the parks because it's quite late. And they've obviously been here. And he said, you know that every single one of these people just can't wait to get back to their hotels right now. Take off their boots, thaw out, take their coats off, warm up, have a nice cup of tea or beverage and just chill out for the evening. Because it's how you always feel after a full day in the park. Especially after, and then he's also said, imagine if they're on like day 3 though. Like, and you're absolutely shattered. And Isabel's just said, I always try have like, I'm gonna look cute this time when we go to Disney. I'm gonna take some cute clothes. I'm gonna make sure I dress up nice. I'm gonna try and look cute. And then when I get here, I'm just like, nah. I'm wearing a black bag and I don't care.
I do see some, oh my god, look how big the earmuffs are. I do see some people dressing really cute and I'm just like,
yeah, you do.
I can't. Maybe I need to get like
I'm warm
2
and comfy.
layers of thick tights and then I can be like, okay. But no.
I'm dressing warm and I'm dressing comfy and that's that. Because if I'm not warm and I'm not comfy, I don't want to be here. I want to go home, I'm freezing. But yeah, oh, it's so good to be here. It feels so good. Right, we got seated upstairs, which is really cool. We've been sat up here once in the whole time we've been coming to Disneyland. We've only ever been upstairs once.
Last year.
I think it's because our family's growing too big. They can't accommodate us downstairs anymore. We just ordered food and we got a rockabilly burger. It's a burger and onion rings. It looks very good. Esme went for an onion burger. I went for an avocado. Sorry, sweetheart, 1 minute. I went for an avocado.
My first ever time getting an avocado.
Is it?
I like. Oh no, I got a hot dog on here.
Yeah.
I got a hot dog on here. But that's funny that they're so good.
Yeah, they are. To be honest, the kids' meals are the same price. I'm sure. How much was your avocado burger? Can you remember? 21 euro. The kids' meals are 20 euros. It's just that they get a drink and a £5 extra for a drink. I'm still fuming at that. I know I'm moaning about this all the time, guys, but I can't. £5 each for a drink. Anyway, whatever. It's first night, let's not moan. Jason Mila went for a cheeseburger and Isabel went for... What'd you go for, Izzy? 50-50?
Yeah.
So it's like a beef burger and a chicken burger. That looks mega.
Mila, just look at me, right? Mila,
You've got a sparkle on the top of yours, which is a mega,
I got
massive
3
one.
sparklers in mine.
Oh yeah.
you big back.
Go on.
Mila was looking at me, right? And I found a secret pickle under my burger.
Yeah.
I picked up and I bit it and she was probably staring at me. And she went, is that kiwi?
Sorry, say it again.
She was proper looking at me, right, as I picked up my little pickle. I bit into it and she went, is that a kiwi?
A kiwi?
It's not kiwi, it's a pickle. And she went, I don't like pickles.
Do you like your burger, Mila?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
She didn't know.
Didn't know.
She didn't know. Right, and then Dad got 2 or 3 sparklers in his because he went for that absolute monstrosity. So he gets this every year. It's the challenge, and if he eats all of that, they give him a free milkshake.
Yeah man, I smash it every time. So
You-
I'm definitely smash it this time.
I was about to say no, you don't, but you actually do.
No, I did last year.
You did.
Maybe not the year before.
You didn't eat the milkshake though, I did. You were too full.
I didn't get the milkshake.
You were too full. Anyway, cheers guys. He's not messing about tonight, is he, babe? He just came over to Chris, he's got all this left, and he went, would you like chocolate? Or vanilla milkshake?
This guy wants us out to go
He
home.
clearly wants us out. He wants to go home for the night. Right, we've got Rachel on. We've got Rachel around to babysit.
She's doing a good job.
All your desserts are here, guys. Can we just also talk about the fact that yesterday morning we were sat in our home in Dubai,
What's that about?
and now
So
we're in
weird.
in Disneyland Paris.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
What's wrong with us?
So weird.
What's wrong with us? Oh my gosh.
Well, look at the crowds coming out now because the park's just skipped out.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I just got a free ice cream, not free ice, a free milkshake, and her face lit up. Wow, that looks so good. Strawberry milkshake, delicious. Enjoy, Isla. And we are in the Disney store, the World of Disney. That's the big one. Yeah, that is really cute, guys.
I like them all, like, but that's
Yeah, I know what you mean. Jace!
No, I don't need them.
How cool is that? That is so cool, isn't it? Jace, look at this one. Oh, one there. I think the batteries have gone. Cool though, right?
Yeah.
Really cool. Yeah, you were. We saw this on Argos, didn't we?
Yeah.
Look, Jace.
I just tapped all of them, the last one does it.
Oh my gosh, £35 here.
Yeah.
I told you.
These are 22 on Argos. Wow, look at his hair. These are the Moana 2 dolls. That's so cute. Yeah, she's got a baby in the new one, I think. Whoa!
Is she not the first Disney
Really
princess?
cool.
Is she was the first Disney princess to have a baby? Like in a movie?
What do these sing? These ones sing here. Supernova batteries. No way! Is that the one you wanted? Similar. It's not the same, is it?
Guess
It's
how
got,
much
it's
it
got
is?
the three thingies on. How much?
90.
Ooh!
But it's so nice.
They are actually adorable. Well, they're a bit scary actually, but they're kind of adorable. But
Big eyes.
big scary
I love
eyes.
those,
yeah.
they're really cute.
They are very cute.
Oh my gosh.
You darling? Okay, mate. Oh, close your eyes whilst you're walking. Wow. Okay, they're closed. They're closed. Woo! That is so cool. Wow, look at these ones, Mila. Who's this? Yay! Tinkerbell.
Oh my gosh, you know what?
Jasmine. Blue one is Tiana. We've been practicing Jasmine and Tiana, haven't we?
Yeah.
Can't see a Tiana one here. Oh, she just walked around the corner saying,
Where's the button?
press the button. Ready?
Oh. Wait, I think
No, he's very got time to. Look, Rory! Rory, look! Look, press this. Ready? Press it. So cute. Ready? Woo! Right, sorry Esme, go ahead.
I looked at the jewellery stand and my eyes shot straight to this one and instantly I knew it was the one.
That is adorable.
Like every other year, it just called out
one on the first day.
Yeah.
And I always say, just wait till the end, you never know what you might see. Come here, Aura.
I normally do get it on the last day.
Tara.
I always see it on the first day and then I wait till the end of the week.
But she always still buys the same one she saw on the recording stopped, but yeah, she always gets the one she saw on the first day.
So I can't wait to come back again. But I also found these and they're really cute.
Yeah, they are.
Do you know
really
like something like match to something
Yeah.
else?
Yeah.
They're both in the blue section, so they're both £30.
Yeah, very cute.
So
You know, people
get
say
those.
keep your eye on your children, Disney. I'm not going to lose mine in here, am I? Yeah, Mila. Mom!
Mom, look at this! Mom, look at that!
I genuinely feel like I need like a therapy session after that.
Honestly, that was my highlight of my day, I'm not even lying.
What's just happened? I feel like my ears have just been ripped off. Yes, darling. You just keep it down then if you're hot. That was like incredible, but like intense at the same time.
She said, Mommy, look at this, Mommy!
I'm not joking, guys. You older ones were just as bad.
I know, we did.
You older girls were literally as bad. So it was like, can you imagine all 6 of your children really excited to show you something all at the same time, all in different directions? It's mental, but it's so fun. It was so amazing. I know it sounds so pathetic because all we did was go in the shop. Like, it's not a big deal. We just went into a shop.
It's
But
more
honestly,
than that when you've been here so many times since you were a baby and you see all the toys that you used to walk into that shop and think, oh my god, Mummy, I want that. And you
it's so
see them all
true.
again.
And you see them all again. And like the girls reminiscing about things like, oh my gosh, remember? And then talking about stories behind toys. And do you
They
remember
don't change the toys in there.
Do you remember when we got like this princess set, Isabel, and we used to sit at Annette's diner with the dolls and we'd get the dolls out? We were so excited because we'd just been bought these dolls and it was so nice to reminisce with the older 3 girls about things, but then see the pure like excitement on the younger 3's face.
So cute.
Like, whoa, look at this. And Mila like just wanted everything in the shop and just, you know, she was like, what? To be fair though, she didn't really ask for anything.
No, she didn't. She
just kept saying, I want this for Christmas.
Yeah, look how cute.
They didn't like ask for anything or Paddy for anything.
So cute.
Oh, look at
this,
Esme! Esme, look! I got a shot on TikTok of Aurora walking towards me with 2 massive buckets of like bath toys, some Ariel ones. Aurora was just taken back by the soft toys, like especially the Elsa one, and Jace. He saw like an Iron Man mask that like does something, and then he couldn't decide whether he loved that or the Captain America shield and like a jacket that's got a hood on that comes over to be a mask. It was so exciting. I absolutely loved that. It was so fun. But you could just see that, babe, we are TikTok. I could see your brain TikToking in there then. How much is that?
How quickly can I get her out of the shop as well?
Oh, that was so fun. Right, it's super late. It's really late, really late. And we're checking into our Disney hotel tomorrow. So we're gonna get back to the van, get ourselves a cup of tea, and get to bed. Does that sound like a plan, everyone? What a blooming great day. How were we in Dubai yesterday morning?
I need a whole, when we go back,
That is so cute.
when we go back to the brick house, I need a whole week to sleep.
No, Christmas is starting and I've got plans. This is not even necessarily our last trip this year. By a couple, maybe. Or maybe not, who knows. Right, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this vlog. We've got our first day in the parks tomorrow, so we'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Good night, guys!
So one thing we're guaranteed with the Inghams is spontaneity, you know, and unpredictability. We could never have guessed that they were heading off to Disney, you know. It came as a shock to me, at least, anyway, right? So I'm sure many of you just did not believe it when it actually happened, you know. I at least thought maybe they were going to change it up. Maybe they'd been kind of dragging it on, and just at the last minute they were going to like go. Because I thought, why not go to Lapland or something at this time of year? You know, because they said that they were doing something very Christmassy, right? They said that. They said in yesterday's vlog that it was something Christmassy and Christmas had already started or some shit, right? And so I thought, oh, hang on a second, maybe that's not Disney, because Disney isn't associated with Christmas, is it? So maybe it could be Lapland. That could be in somewhere they could have gone this time of year, you know. See Santa at Christmas. There you go. But no. Turns out they're not that original, and they went to Disney after all. So there you go. Exciting, isn't it? Anyway, if you want to come back tomorrow and see exactly what sort of Disney adventure they're going to progress to, then please do, you know. Please give this video a massive thumbs up. I know it hasn't been great, but there you go. Comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.